Irashaimase. Hello and welcome to Fitaurus' Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Fitaurus. Today, I'm going and doing a bonus Shoot 'em Up Saturday episode in celebration of the upcoming release of Geometry Wars 3. I'm going to be playing Geometry Wars 2 on the Xbox 360. It's been quite a while since I've gone and fired up this title, so it'll kind of be like a blind run. Maybe not a blind run, but it'll be the first time I've gone and played the game in years. But I'm so excited for the release of the upcoming title, the third Geometry Wars, that I felt like I just had to go and do something special for it. So also go and expect a video of that up hopefully early next week. Alright, let's get cooking.
Alright, Geometry Wars Geometry Wars 2 Retro Evolved. As I was going to mention in my intro, this is about the first time I fired this up in I don't know how many years. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how I go and do, and just getting myself that much more hyped for Geometry Wars 3. Okay, I'm going to go and do a run through each one of the game modes, so I guess we're going to start with Deadline and go from there. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so Geometry Wars is, I don't necessarily want to go and say the penultimate twin-stick shooter, but it's definitely ranks pretty high as far as twin sticks go. There's it was kind of a decent resurgence in twin stick shoot 'em ups around like the time that the Geometry Wars and a few others came out, and I don't know, I feel that this is probably still one of the best. Because, look at all those colors, look at those particle effects, look at me going into running square into the enemy. There's definitely a lot of awesome that goes on with this particular title. So, I can't remember 100%, but I think I'm supposed to go and be picking up these green crystals that the enemies drop as they go and die. And these things, they go and reflect shots, but I think I can go through them to go and create a bomb effect as well. Do I have bombs? If I do, that's not the right button. Maybe this one? Yeah, that one. Yes, Brahms. That's a microphone. Sorry, my cat's going and sniffing my equipment. Getting all in my way, buddy. Alright, what was my multiplier up to? I missed that last time. It showed a big one. Points. That's all we need to know. Just points. 200. Nice. Okay, 1 minute left to go in this particular run. I feel like these guys are keeping trying to pin me down. Oh, I'm not supposed to run into that, apparently. Yeah, it's been a while. That was definitely a situation of I did not see what hit me. I guess that's one of just the way that these games sometimes go, like sensory overload, so much that you can't even really go and keep track of it. Either that or I just got careless. One or the other. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. I'm not sure if that was a decent score or not. We'll go ahead and continue. Moving on to King. Honestly, I don't remember what this mode goes and involves, so let's go have a look and see what it's like. Okay, I think it's something like these bubbles are safety zones that you can only go and shoot when you're in those safety zones, but they only last like so long. Let's see how long I can go and last then. I keep on trying to go and press the shoot stick when I'm outside the bubble, even though it's futile. It's one of those, like, mind things, I guess. It's like, shoot, shoot, dang it, shoot! That's not working, though. Or at least, you know, when I'm outside the bubble, it's not working. So these early waves of enemies don't seem to go and be too much of a hassle, but as things go and progress, I'm imagining I'll go and end up with more difficult ones. Those snakes, I have to admit, are already going and scaring me. Come on, guys. Am I really that big of a threat? I guess the answer has to be yes. Well, that was a short run. Moving right along. We're up to Evolved. Once again, I don't remember what goes and makes this one special. Just first glance, it looks like I've got 3 lives, 3 bombs. That's a start. So maybe it's just a simple score attack with some new rules set, rather than like the retro, or what was the first one? Well, anyway, rather than like timed, it's just I don't want to quite say a survival run, but maybe that's like probably the most accurate term to use for it. So, just a couple, let's see, side notes. This game was developed by the developer Bizarre Creations. Probably most people's favorite title from them, but a few years after they developed this title, they ended up going defunct. And so the new, I can't remember the name of the studio, but the new Geometry Wars is essentially going and being developed by former members, like former management members of Bizarre Creations, under a different developer name. So, you know, the company went under, like, sad day, but they decided they still wanted to go and make the games they wanted to make, and got back together, and that, you see right there, is awesome. One of the things that kind of, I know the game industry isn't necessarily, like, sunshine and roses, like, often at all, but it's kind of awesome when things like this can kind of work out. That might have been a waste of a bomb, but, you know, it looked cool. Yeah, the particle effects in this game are just stunning. Little bits, let's see, everywhere that, like, gravity, ooh, I hate those things. The gravity effect on the, definitely nice gravity going on there. The gravity effect on the grid in the background. They're just, like I was going and saying, let's see, earlier, I think sensory overload is definitely a good way to describe this one. Alright, that's my last bomb, so I think these green guys are probably going to go and get me before long then. Maybe I can use this. I guess not. I was about to say, maybe I could use, ooh, I got another bomb. Eat Electric Death? Wrong game, I know, but I think I'll have to go and do a video for that one someday too. And come on. I'm actually lasting a little better than I was gonna, let's see, initially expecting. I'm pleased by that. It's been a long time, but oh crap, no bombs. I knew one of those green things was going to be my end. 3 more lives to go. So I'm up to almost 700 multipliers. That's definitely something. Big points. We want big points. So we make these things explode. Is that how it works? Okay, add 700. Yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. There's just all these explosions and things, and last life. Wow. So, that was awesome. Alright, we'll go back up to the top here to pacifism. I think, yep, the point of this one is I can't shoot, but you can go through these gates to go and cause explosions. This is a twin stick shoot 'em up. You don't go and like be a pacifist. That's just silly talk. Well, I'm gonna do one more run of that because, well, I'll just be outright honest. I'm not happy with that. I can do better. I'm assuming. Maybe I'm just full of it, but... Alright. I wonder if we could be a little bit more efficient with these. And... better. Okay, that one's short, so one more time. Come on, guys. Nice game and follow the leader. Follow the leader to your doom. Just like good little lemmings. Alright. I'm a little bit happier with this so far. Maybe not. Alright. Well, mayhaps we'll just go and call it good for that one at this point. Alright. Now we're on to waves. If memory serves, I believe this was my favorite mode on this particular title, so we'll have to see how I go and do. Doesn't look like I've got any lives in reserve, no timer as well, so one hit and I'm out, I guess. Let's see how far I can go. Not very far. Alright, one more run. It's always a sign of, well, I wouldn't necessarily say good game, but an addictive game is the whole one more run qualifier. If you're going and saying one more run for a game, then it must be, well, at least worth your time in some way. Especially when the time just goes and disappears. It's like, come on, man. Just one more run. One more run. Definitely one of those things where... Alright. I think I can go and be happy with that. Which goes and brings us to our final game mode, Sequence. Oh, something about this one goes and kind of fills me with dread. Well, let's go and have a look at it. Alright, it's kind of coming back to me. So, I think we've got all this, we're trying to go and clear all those cubes. And each one goes and has a different sequence of enemies. That would explain the name. Alright, there's that one. Second sequence. Oh, and each sequence is timed. So I wonder if we go and fail it, we start losing lives. I don't want to go and burn my bombs just yet, so we'll see if I can actually survive, live. I want multiplier, so gotta pick up these things. That's what the green SC cubes SC do. They're the what go and give you multiplier, I think. Yeah, that's what looks to be the case. Yeah, not friendly. Let's just clear it that way. A little bit of a cop-out maybe, but we're to the fourth one. Blue and green. I don't like these green guys. Green might be my favorite color, but these green guys, they don't entertain me, and for good reason. Well, that's our first X. So these little darts and the purple dudes. Waha! Okay, second row. Green and purple. This is going to be kind of rough since they both go and kind of home in on you. So far, so good. Let's take care of that and see. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Pink and purple. With a whole lot of blue. Aww. Sweet. Black hole, gravity well, sink thingies. And a little enemy just went and snuck through and killed me. That's somewhat lame on my end. Apologies. Is this all green all the time? If I can ever take these guys out, we'll find out. Oh yeah, that's not awesome. Green and these homing little blue, or sorry, purple and these homing little, let's see, blue guys. I'm just traumatized by the green, and what can I say? Okay, these dudes that are charging at me, I'm not liking them, but can I only get them from behind? Looks like it. Okay. Oh, almost out of time. Crap. Oh, failed. Oh, that was bad. At least I was able to get a timeout. I guess there's an accomplishment in that. I was like so confident I'd be able to go and clear that sequence, though. And out. Just 5 clears. Well, game over, yeah! Well, I guess that's going to be the end of my run on Geometry Wars 2. Thank you so much for going and joining me for this bonus Shoot 'em Up Saturday video. I really appreciate the view. I hope you go and join me next week when I go and do Shoot 'em Up review, taste test, look at Geometry Wars 3 when it goes and releases. And once again, if you have any other suggestions of games for Shoot 'em Up Saturday, please go and leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for going and joining me at Fitaurus' Kitchen. I hope to see you guys again soon.